Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and... Oh, hold on. Hey, assistant coach, it's me, Yashin Sports. Look at this outfit, bro. This is the most anticlimactic outfit you will ever see. A hat from, I don't know, the 40s and 50s, and then an outfit that doesn't go along with it at all. But I guess that's the beauty of this forfeit right here. I think this is gonna make a lot of people happy because the forfeits have now arrived. I'm also gonna be smashing a plate of cream into my face in this episode, but that will be at the end or somewhere towards the end of the epi. I don't want anyone to scroll through and just watch that, right? We want them to watch the entire episode. Now guys, this is episode 60 something. Wow, we're so far into it. I think it's like 64. Man, it's mad. But we have an issue. The mod for the kits is not working. The kits are not here at the moment, guys. We have to get some new ones. We will have to get that fixed from Musley. He's the guy who gets them done for us. But as always, if you guys are hyped about this episode, go ahead and make sure to subscribe if you are new. And of course, turn on your notifications. Now, this episode, though, we can begin with some nice fan objectives. Longshot City has been suggested by Aaron Ramzundar. You will see the comments on the screen. 628 likes on that one. He says, score 10 goals from outside the box with Wagner and Davis. I changed that just ever so slightly to score 10 goals from outside the box. No name attached to it. I think it doesn't have to be. Longshot City isn't a Wagner and Davis specific thing, so we will keep it that way. I have to score 10 goals from outside the box, and then we can give out the tickets to Longshot City. The ABC trio is the next one coming in from You Caught Me Off Guard, Shoddy. What a name. He says, make 100 goal contributions in all competitions with the front three on goal, Begin and Cook. So that is one of the objectives and probably one of the toughest ones, because on goal, yes, he can get 50 goal contributions by himself, but the other lads, I don't know, Begin and Cook for another 50 goal contributions. That is going to be a tough one. Trust the Teens is one where we have to go and play players 18 and under for 10 games this season. So some of the talents that we already have in the team, like Davis and so on, are not eligible for it. Only the ones that have just joined in who are 18 and under. So we gotta go after that objective as well to make sure that we give the youth some time to play. And then we have the class of 2019. Score 20 goals with newly discovered talents from the first season. That means players like Collins, Wagner, Cook, Davis. I'm not too sure actually. Was Davis involved into the first season? I think so. So we have to get 20 goals with newly discovered talents from the first season that we played, which was 2019, hence why it's called Class of 2019. The hero is another one coming in, and it says save at least 5 penalties with Bennett. As you guys know, Bennett has saved multiple penalties last season. He might have saved 15 of them. I'm not too sure. This season, now that we're in Champions League football, we'll probably have a few more penalty shootouts. Best of the bench, it is one for Perez Sayol. Get Perez Sayol into the top 25 goal scorers in the Premier League. Now that is going to be a tough one because that man will be a substitute to Angol and Ferreira. So that is why the objective is called the way it's called. So we'll see if we can get that done. I don't know about it. I genuinely don't think we can, but we'll try our best, okay? And then of course, forfeits are necessary. Hashtag forfeits into the comments down below. Let me know about any forfeits you guys want to see on this new season. But those are all of the objectives. I appreciate you guys coming in with those suggestions. And wow, last episode, I was proud of you guys. We had the question of if we do go ahead and replace the main man, Ed Cook, down that wing. If we do bring in someone like David Neres, Pulisic, Bailey, Hudson-Odoi, Rodrigo, and here's the comment. Kerlan Rene is saying, Johnny, don't sell Cook, upgrade him instead manually. Cook's a legend. Now, guys, the thing was never that I was selling Cook. Cook would have never been sold. It was just about upgrading his position and moving him to the bench. But 58% have voted that Cook should not be replaced, and he should remain in the starting lineup. So we're currently sitting there with 111 million, and the decision is to not spend it. I've never had that in any career mode, and I'm kind of proud because you guys are attached to these players, man. It just feels like you guys love these guys, and I personally do as well. And it's tough to replace anyone at this stage with the squad that we have. It's more a thing of trying to build it up, if anything. But the reserves team is a squad that we could potentially upgrade. I mean, we do have Sayol up front, which is great. Robert down the right is good. Willock in the middle is a very good player for us. Hapedo, not one of the highest rated players. Vermeulen, not really a CDM, a centre back. So I would much rather actually have it like this. Collins would be playing in this team, of course, now that Diop is there. So that is going to be the centre back partnership. Vermeulen and Collins, 78 rated, both of them. So not that bad, actually. Both of them below 6 foot, though. Lamproux, obviously a great player for the left back spot, and Kamara, outstanding for that right back position. And then in midfield, we do have Khalid. And there's a comment coming in with 628 likes as well. 2 comments with 628 likes, which is really odd. But it is from Jordan Pikinin. And he says, petition for Khalid to be nicknamed DJ Khalid. And for him to have a DJ celebration as a signature celebration. Alright, I'm going to try and see if I can make that work. Well, guys, I've just looked through the celebrations and there is no DJ celebration. But I did kind of like this one. Was it that one? Yeah, this one is something I've never seen before, so I'm gonna give this one to Khalid. And also, don't you worry, his name has been changed to DJ Khalid as well. I mean, it's his known as and his kit name, so yeah, he is now called DJ Khalid. Now, here's the deal, guys. EA have put in the new ultimate difficulty, and we will get to try it for the first time today. I am excited about it because obviously we have been waiting for something that is going to be more difficult than the regular ultimate difficulty we've had so far, so I'm quite excited about that one. We're going to quickly answer these questions, boost up the team's confidence, and just get right into the matchup against Bournemouth. The first game of the new Premier League season is going to be against them, and for that also I'm going to be turning off the sliders completely to get a feel of how the ultimate difficulty actually plays. So far, all of my buddies that play at the ultimate difficulty, all the career mode guys, are saying that they are struggling big time. So let's see how fun this is going to be. Oh, hold on. So my kits are still there, but they are not shown properly. That is odd. That is really odd. So the little picture right here, this one is not there, but that one is. Huh. Well, at least now we know what's up. At least we still have the kits from last year. We're gonna get them sorted soon. Man, I'm really excited. Honestly, guys, I gotta tell you, I haven't been this excited to play a game of FIFA in a long time, because for the first time there might actually be a challenge in gameplay, which I've been waiting for, man. I have had the sliders on the lowest for the longest time, and now it's time to set them back and let the AI play unbalanced, and now to test out that ultimate difficulty. Let's get it going. Okay, I can tell you this much. Passing play is already insane. 1-2s all over the place. This is, yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it already. It's a big difference. Also, Wagner for the first time playing in that midfield rather than in the right back position. So we're going to see him do a lot of work in that spot. It's going to be a shot and a goal. The first goal of the season doesn't belong to us. It belongs to Bournemouth. So the ultimate difficulty definitely making a difference immediately, and for some reason the fans are sounding way louder than they used to. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, guys, this is terrible. This is terrible. EA, I don't know what you've done, but you messed up. Now, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that my opponents are going to be much tougher this season, but it shouldn't be impossible. I think we will have to adjust the sliders in a way where the game is still incredibly challenging, but also still like makes it possible for me to get results as well, because all of a sudden just losing all the games is probably not what you guys want to see, and it's also not going to be enjoyable for me. But it does cause a big challenge, which I'm definitely up for at the moment. We'll see how this game ends. We're not going to change anything about it. That was a good pass, but my God, these guys are fast with their movement. React so quickly to everything. No. Oh my God, it's going to be 3-0. Another save. Somehow we actually managed to not concede there, guys. I can only say this much, man. I have never struggled this much against the AI on career mode. For sure, they might have ruined it a little bit. It's a bit too much, man. It's definitely a bit too much. So we'll have to figure out what we can do in order to balance things out a little bit, because from what I know, the way EA have done it is they've just gone ahead and boosted up every single player to a 99 rating, which sounds okay if you think about it at that point, but every player at every single of their stat has 99, so that causes the gameplay to be a bit unrealistic if you ask me. And here goes Angol trying to get past people. If they weren't 99 rated, he might have done it. No, 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 that's a goal. Oh my God, they hit the post. 3-0 down. 3-0 down. Guys, I think we have to immediately find a way to sort this out, and I might as well start now. I'm not going to play this entire game like this. We're gonna figure it out together. I think we have to change. We have to increase the error now, because every single player is 99 rated. It's actually crazy how fast these guys are. We have to turn a few things down and balance things out for ourselves. We're gonna increase their shot error. We're gonna increase their pass error a little bit. Their goalkeeper ability, we're going to keep the same way. I don't mind having good goalkeepers. We're going to decrease the marking a little bit because they're getting too close to my players. First touch control, we are going to be increasing. Yeah, we're going to be increasing that one to around 58. And we're going to play with these sliders until we find the difficulty that we find challenging but still beatable, okay? Because we don't want to get destroyed 5-0 every game, that's for sure. Let's see if those changes have a little bit of an effect and we can have a little bit more fun playing the game. Oh my God, just about didn't concede there. Could have been 4-0. It's going to be the biggest loss of the road to glory, I think. Cook does well, cuts inside, plays it to Ferreira, on goal. Cuts back in, looks for the man outside. Wagner, Ferreira, good ball. Davies, oh man, even Davis, 89 rated, can't score. Okay, the first half is done, and so far, what can I say about the ultimate difficulty? It's crazy. It's actually crazy. I think what EA should have done was to create a new difficulty, like impossible or whatever, instead of changing ultimate, because ultimate, the way it was, obviously it wasn't as challenging enough. But they should have created a new one so that people that used to play ultimate still can have that same challenge, and who were challenged at the ultimate difficulty are not at a disadvantage now where they have to play against legendary and there they beat them easily. I think they should have put in a new difficulty, but hey, at least we didn't score, we didn't concede any more goals after changing the sliders a little bit and created 1 or 2 chances ourselves. So we're going to try and continue that. I don't know how they do it, but I cannot get a touch onto the ball until Diop gets it every time. He's the one that's getting it done for me. Ferreira, come on man, pace-wise, no one should be able to catch up to you. And no one was, but it is good goalkeeping from Ramsdale. Alright, 65 minutes have passed. I think we need some substitutions. Perez Ayol got a training injury on the 1st of the month, but somehow the cheat engine wasn't working, so I couldn't get him involved right now. We're going to bring on Vermeulen. We're going to bring on no one else, I think. Vermeulen is the only one. Or maybe I should go with Willock, because Willock can do some stuff moving forward as well. Good passing. Good ball. Come on, goal. There we go. Ferreira. Oh no, that fake shot was not necessary. I should have done so much better there. Foyth and the boys doing their best to get to it, and Diop has, as multiple times already, saved us again. Diop is a solid signing, guys. I'm really happy with him, but I'm not happy with the fact that the first game of the new season, we're going to get smashed by Bournemouth. Unbelievable scenes. I would love to score at least 1 goal though. On goal, Davis, on goal. Good pass, Ferreira. Oh, good finish, but a great save from Ramsdale. They're going for it. They're going for it. Bennett punches it away. Ferreira can't get to it. Bicycle kick. 84th. Bournemouth looking for that 4th goal. I just want one. Just want one goal. Come on, we can do this. Cook now with some space ahead of him. I think skill moves are the only way to go, and even then, they just run into us with slide tackles. Looking back into the middle, towards Ferreira now. Ferreira, with some space, goes for the shot, but he gets a solid hand on it once again. Bournemouth defenders are taking us down, and we do get a free kick, actually, from which we could potentially score, you know. It is close enough for Wagner to score, I believe. Actually, Angol has some good stats for free kicks as well. But where's Wagner? Am I missing him? Am I blind? Where's Wagner? He's not on the pitch. Oh, hey, what's going on here? Why did he just pass that? What the hell just happened? Since when does that happen? He just passed it into the wall. Guys, first game of the new season, and we have been taken down completely. Now, the good sign is, after changing the sliders, the game was still incredibly competitive, but the AI was still too good, and their goalkeeper was a bit too good as well. So I think the changes for the ultimate difficulty, ultimately, no pun intended, are going to be good for us, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. I personally did not have a challenge on ultimate difficulty this year, not at all. Despite like a couple of games maybe where I struggled because somehow the tactics were working really well against what I was doing. Oh no, I ruined it. I gave a wrong answer to Wagner, but yeah, oh yeah, Wagner was subbed off. I now remember, I subbed him off. But going back into the topic, the ultimate difficulty is a good thing after all for us. I think if we can get the sliders right, if I can get it right, I feel like this could be a very, very good thing for us. Now I'm going to increase the pass error even more. I feel like them having 99 stats on everything is going to make things a lot tougher. We're going to take down their goalkeeper ability to like a 40 as well, because again, 99 rating is a bit too much. That makes them around 90 rated. That's okay for me, I think. Marking, we're going to take down to like 42. And the first touch control error, we're going to boost that up to like 62. I think this type of stuff could help us out, because I don't want to change my own sliders, because if I change my own sliders, we get to see unrealistic gameplay. That's not what I want. I don't want my players to sprint all over the pitch and all that stuff. So we don't want any of that. We're just going to try and find the right sliders for ourselves that fit to our level of gameplay, and once we have found them, I think we are good to go. We're going to try ourselves again, and this time we're going to be up against Bristol City, by the way, who have made their way into the Premier League. I mean, take a look at the teams right now in the Premier League. Arsenal on 4 points, Man City on 4 points, obviously Liverpool on a 4-0 win in their first match, and the same goes for Manchester United and Spurs. So 3 different teams have gotten a 4-0 win in their first match, where we do see a couple of teams that were not in the Premier League originally. We do see a team like West Brom. We do see, let's see, who else do we have in there? Bristol City, Derby County. Those are the teams that are currently in the Premier League that we don't know from real life. So we'll see how that goes for them. But we definitely need a big performance now against Bristol City, and hopefully we can scrape away with a win. I'm liking it. I'm excited and worried at the same time with the ultimate difficulty. I probably have to make a video on how you can make ultimate difficulty still challenging but also beatable. For the first time though, I gotta admit that I'm excited going into games, because I don't know what to expect. I'm really like thinking, what's gonna happen now? What's gonna happen? Am I gonna win? Am I gonna get a draw? Am I gonna get smashed again? So I like that side of things. This season is gonna be an incredibly tough one. Winning the Premier League, are you kidding me? It's gonna be hard, boys. We're gonna see if we can even make top 4 with these sliders and these games, but we have adjusted them a little bit more once again, so hopefully things will work out a little bit better for us. There we go. Come on, Angol. Come on, Angol. Well run. Good pass. On goal again. On goal again. Goes through. Wow, that was incredible defending. I don't know how he did it. Looked like he had 99 defending. There we go. Ferreira. On goal. Davis. We have to push with the entire team. Otherwise, it's not really working. But then when we do push with the entire team, the defense is opening up just like that. Wagner will have to deal with that for a little bit. It's going to be some attempts at defending here from us. It's going to be Bristol City with the first chance of the game. It's a good shot that is saved by Bennett. Begin getting chased down way too easily, despite having like 90-something pace. It's a good ball into Cook. Cook cuts back in. Cook still goes. Come on. Ah, the first signs of a good run into the box. Wagner. Good ball through the legs. Oh, Davis. You got this. Come on, Davis. Yes! First goal of the season. It had to be the 89 rated Davis. Get in. Beautiful move around the defender. He was committed to that tackle. And Davis does get past him. Alright, that's our first goal of the season. Second game in the Prem and the first goal against Bristol City. A beautiful strike from Davis inside the box. Obviously, he won't miss from there, but I gotta say, it's not as beautiful as I thought. That finish was actually quite bad. Tavares chasing down Hunt. Cross coming in. Bennett. Really awkward save there, but we do get it away now with Wagner and Davis on the run. Ferreira maybe getting some space in front of him, but these guys are catching up to us in the matter of seconds every time. If we try to run away from them, they're right there to pick up the pace and get past us. Is that going to be a goal? It is good. Oh, wow. They missed the shot. But they don't miss that one. Somehow they missed that initial shot, but Bristol City actually come back into the game straight away. I was even surprised that he missed that one. That would have been an easy goal for them, but Bennett doesn't stand a chance. It's a quality finish from Casey Palmer. We are not good enough at the moment, guys. We need to work on this. Davis with some moves. Davis inside the box. It's a quality finish, but an even better save. Now, guys, we gotta adjust the sprint speed. It's too much. It's too unrealistic. They just run past me every time. Every single player is way too fast for my players. So we gotta adjust the sprint speed once again. This time around, they're not just catching up easily. It's a beautiful ball. Oh, man. We nearly scored an absolute banger of a goal, but the goalkeeper is saying no to it. It's a cross coming towards Foyth. He's not going to get to that. We're going to get this, though. Maitland-Niles, new signing in the team, into Begin. Begin does have a good left foot. He's going to try it. It's again another save. All right, we get the ball there. Foyth plays it forward. Ferreira on goal. Ferreira again. Come on, finish it. Mate, I cannot get past Bentley. Who the hell is Bentley? Ferreira, come on. Oh, man, stop turning off. I'm in the middle of an attack. What's going on here, man? I'm in the middle of a big chance. I don't even know where I was now. Great. Gotta bring it back into Wagner. Back into Ferreira. Into Angol. Angol. Come on, mate. That needs to be a finish. That needs to be a goal, Angol. 65th minute. We get close. Begin. Angol. Angol down the wings. Not really positioned that he's capable of playing most of the time. Begin. Does well, still on the ball. Begin, on goal, Ferreira, let's go! Yes! 72nd minute. It's a goal from Jesus Ferreira. It's a dodgy one, but Begin fights his way through, and we score. Let's go! First goal of the season for Ferreira. We're going to make some changes, though. I do already feel that when I'm scoring goals, it means a lot more to me, so that's a good sign. Miyoshi gets in. We're going to bring on Willock. And you know what? We can use Lamprou once again. We haven't used him in a long time. Let's bring on Lamprou. Good steal by Lamprou. He brings the ball forward. Begin now. Stops. Brings it in into Miyoshi. Miyoshi with that pace. Miyoshi with the eyes for his teammates. It's a terrible ball. It's a terrible ball. I should have done so much better there. Willock shoots. Onto the crossbar. Willock. That was an amazing shot. Diop. What a header. Miyoshi. Oh my god. Did you see that football? Did you see it? The Yashin's cap, boys. The Yashin's cap. That's what it is. We have found the difficulty, I think. The AI is not sprinting all over the place anymore. They are not sprinting past me. They still have more pace than my players. That is clearly obvious. But I can finally play football again, because if I have the ball and they have 99 pace, they're going to be right next to me every time. And with the defending stats that they have, which is 99 as well, they just need to tackle me, and it's an easy pick of the ball. Now though, with the pace being decreased to a normal human level, it feels much better again. It's not easy though. It's not easy. I have to work hard for these goals. Cook, good space, brings the ball in. Miyoshi, he's gonna do it. While Peresayol is injured, Miyoshi steps up. We were down 1-0. And we have now taken over this game. Realistically, Bristol City should be absolutely no match for our team. And it's showing right here. Ed Cook getting himself another goal contribution. Very nice to see. And Miyoshi off the bench. Last season, he did not really perform. This season, he might be back, boys. Miyoshi, 89th. 2 goals in this match. Top scorer this season. And that is the end of the game, guys. We have won 4-1 against Bristol City, and it was totally deserved. We are the better team, and we needed this result. Now, I really enjoyed this game. In terms of difficulty, this was a well-balanced game. I liked it. Maybe I can change the speed sliders just a little bit more. It will take a little bit of time until we find the perfect sliders, of course. Liverpool once again winning 4-0, by the way. Quite impressive from them. But Miyoshi, great game for him. We're going to go into keep trying right there as well. We just want to focus up on our team and boost their confidence as much as we can. They're now happy. We can go back into the settings again and adjust or readjust the sliders a little bit again. We're going to take this up a notch to 44. I need to find the perfect spot. 42. I mean, we played against Bristol City, but then again, they had 99 stats, so maybe it was too easy. Maybe, I'm not too sure, but I feel like the goals that we scored were top-notch quality, so I don't know if they could have prevented it with more pace. But it will take a little bit of time, as I said, to find the perfect sliders. But in terms of shot error, pass error, I think we have already found the perfect space. I think the goalkeeper ability, even though I took it down to 40, the guy was making incredible saves 1v1, so we're going to keep it that way. Marking, I think, is good as well. And the first touch control error is good as well, in my opinion. So if you guys want to try it out for yourselves on Ultimate Difficulty, you are welcome. Once the patch is out on console, you can take these sliders yourself and enjoy the Ultimate Difficulty in the way it was intended. It was intended to be better than the previous Ultimate Difficulty, which it clearly is. But then again, it needs to be balanced, and that balancing needs to be done by ourselves. So yeah, that's what we did right there. But guys, the £111 million decision, you guys have kind of made it. Now, I do want to buy players though, so let me know in the comments down below. Who do I go after? I'm still not too sure who to buy into the team, so yeah, let me know, guys, in the comments down below. With that being said though, guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, take care, and peace.